All right, night number 10. We lost a blood mage to some accidental boomage. What is with all the like red marked enemies? This is so weird to me. Okay, so far so good. Now your only job here is to take as much damage as humanly possible. Now I need to overheat. And then if I quick reload, I can take 28 damage here. And killing one bat is not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so really good first turn overheat means that we'll have lots of work that we can do. And then immediately I'm like, the bats over here are going to be a huge pain in the butt. Probably should have done all that overheating on like this bat. Let's see. Okay, this guy. Problem is his bat gets inside our base, which I don't really want to do. Don't want to happen. Roasted. All right, but Perfect Guard is now not going to be active, which is kind of a bummer, but... And the other problem that we have, it's not like a huge problem, but on this hero, we didn't take any type of epidemic because I was like, oh, we'll have plenty of heroes and we can just always have those two hang out together. And that has proven less likely. Oh, the gift did not load. It didn't even load in my Discord. What's going on here? Oh, a reminder to follow. You do indeed see a legendary trap run, Spartan. All right, while we're at it, can we test real quick for certain if accursed deal damage to buildings or not? Because some say yes, some say no, me included. Okay, we'll try and check it out. We'll do that. I'm bummed about this guy not coming in, but yeah, we'll try to see. Everything must go. We could leave this accursed to its own devices. That could be a thing. So let's see, you right here. Just gotta keep... keep this going while at the same time doing as much. How far is this cursor moving? The problem is it's moving inside of our base. So I may need to give it a little bit of a nudge. But like if I slow you down. Okay, now it's walking up to the to the edge. It could still attack us, so I'm not convinced that will fully allow us to science, but I tried. We could definitely run away from this accursed. I'm just not sure I can get it slow enough that it doesn't run all the way like into the base. So if I hit you again, you just die is the problem. I should have used entangle. That would have been the correct amount of goodness. Okay, get you into a place where some things are going to attack you, hopefully. Yeah, it looks like that will do it. Okay, we should be able to get one of these accursed to behave themselves. I swear, there are a few skills like these that do such a good job completely eviscerating a crew. I feel like this guy didn't move at all. I did slow death him. Did I slow death him? No, he wouldn't have that many hit points if I slow deathed him. So if I slow you by 3, you still have 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets you over. So yeah, they have too much movement for me to easily. Yeah, accursed do prioritize heroes. Yeah, that was my recollection of things. Oh, this is terrible. Wasn't this guy low before? What the heck happened? Get out of here, my dude. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So well, okay, so if we leave him alive now he will not have a friendly within range. So we can do that. Okay. Just trying to take some damage here. That's we already have our guinea pig. We already have our guinea pig accursed, so I don't need to do anything else with accursed's here. And I guess if I stay right where I am, I can just get some mana back. So this accursed is going to do something, and we're going to learn something from it. Because let's just double check. So it cannot frighten because it's badly wounded. It can magical exhaustion that far away. Okay, so you need to go further. And then if this thing moves forward, do we think that it can see this guy? I worry that it can. Maybe not. I think this corner will block it. So as long as it moves forward to here at best, I think it won't be able to get the shot. We'll see. Unless it has vision. Does Frighten have vision? No. All right. Okay, it moved straight forward and died to a trap. This is not a good time to be going for trying to get an accursed to melee a wall, I don't think. I think, unfortunately, it might be a little tough. The scrolls are going crazy, though. This guy will technically come in, so I could run far, far away from him. But I don't know that we can go around the corner here. So let me see. We'll try to make it work. So you're going to run away. Okay, we're behind the corner. So unless this thing like veers to the side, it won't be able to see us. And then this is just like... Everybody almost died over here because we didn't have the second Fortress Master. I'm going to shift off to the side a little bit here. Oh, I did miss this guy, though. Okay, so the panic is over here. I don't think I... Oh, I could toss you. I guess if I toss you, like, over here... That'll work. And then you need to take a bunch more damage. Oh, we could go on a bit of a quest. Kind of a short-lived quest now that I look at it. Well, nice. The only downside there is we did not get a proc of Armageddon, which is our biggest self-damage option. Okay, but this guy, hopefully, he moves straight in. Okay, we have an accursed. They're next to a wall. They are not dead. We're watching. We're watching. It hit the wall. It 100% hit the wall. This accursed meleeed the wall. This wall took damage. It certainly does look like they can attack buildings. That would be my read on it. And what did it cost me? Everything. No, not really. But... Someone is going to have to come over here and take care of this guy, though. I'm running out of people. I guess it's got to be you. You do have a warp crystal, so it's like... It's kind of your responsibility. Had a few Accursids do some weird things on your solo Elderlicht run. Like, when you say weird things, what is your definition of weird things? Wish we had some resupply over here, I will say. Our traps have been getting a little thin on this corner. You look like you haven't gone yet, though, right? Yeah, you haven't gone yet. This is the all triple swipe turn. Legend has it that the all triple swipe turn happens sometimes. All right. Who needs to use anything else when you can just use triple swipe, right? Being next to a wall from one... Wait, hold on. Y thought... So they went through the base from one side to the other and not attack the same wall segment. So flying enemies, I think, do have logic which says they will not stay attacking a wall. If they can, they will fly through a wall always. Like, even if they've started attacking it, basically. There was another example of an Accursid hitting a wall. Hooray! Okay, so let's see. So you're gonna have to come take care of this bat now. I should put up some stuff to prevent that. And then you're going to move off to the side because now we got some bees coming in. Okay. We'll do a momentum hit here. Ah, you're not visible? Okay. Even if they end up on the other side of the... Yeah, so I'm guessing there's some type of funkiness there where if you... Like, I think they just have, like, a natural instinct towards traveling over walls, whatever that looks like. And I think that can include, yes, maybe some odd pathing. Let's see. We're slacking a little bit over here. I need this hero to take more damage. They've not taken sufficient damage yet. Let's see. Some of these bats are making it in. I guess I should just slow down the bats that are. Yeah, because I don't need anybody else coming into the base. That's just been a nuisance. I'd say it's quite something to see a few Accursid fly through the last spell. Yeah, no, that is definitely, that would be a surreal experience. Don't take away AP. I need that AP for ruining this hero's whole career. Okay, let's start by standing next to this Accursid and just doing the... It is fun just, like, bopping around doing, doing explosions. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. Oh, I just remembered, though. You have resupply, don't you? I forgot I should have been using that. Okay, let's not do that. I may move the mana crystal over to here. I should start using the mana crystal over here. We don't have a lot of time left to get some mana crystal procs, and I would like them to be at full health. So we'll try and delay things a little bit. Having a terribly placed resupply was the first step in that process. Okay. Get you topped up a little. We don't have a great team for being sparing in how we kill things. Oh, and wait, I need to do more damage. That was a mistake. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm out of movement. Darn. Okay, so we'll leave this guy for now. I don't think we're getting panicked, which will give me one more use of this. Oh, unless this guy is willing to wander all the way out, in which case we can also do some good work here. Because you're going to regen 28. So let's get you to the point where you're two wound levels. Ah, that's close enough, actually. Okay. Whew. All right. Yeah, we do have a second resupply hero now. We need another blood mage back, though. And I should also start building some barricades inside the base to offset all the flying enemies that we've been having. Four workers left. I might do materials this time. We'll see. Poison multi-hit. I was gonna say, show me poison or multi-hit. No dice. But the crit's nice coming in. And then we are gonna take this off of you. And we'll ditch this for this, so you can get lots of mana back. And then our hedgehog. More action points for a hedgehog is always good. More multi-hits for a hedgehog is always good. Sheer power's a big get. A night reward, you say? Like a shark is interesting. Like a shark might be sleeper pretty good for... That's a lot of crit on those pants. Like a shark might be sleeper good for multi-hit builds. I hadn't really thought about that before. That's a decent crystal. We might try and find a place for that. That's kind of an interesting idea, because after the first hit, it means you have 100% reliability. But you don't get the reliability in your tooltip, so it's hard to plan for. That's just going to sell for a lot. I should be using all the resupplies before the night ends, too. That's another thing. That might have been what you were alluding to in Lustrous. I should be holding one back and resupplying aggressively at the end of the night to save materials. Higher level cannon than what we're rocking currently. You've seen more XP boosting equipment this run than I think I've ever seen in all my runs combined. It's been a lot. I will agree wholeheartedly with that. So let's see. So you, Hana, do you have a lot of skill range? You have 4 skill range. We probably need to get you some more skill range if we're gonna do any of the things I'm thinking about doing. The power ring is a cool pickup. So let's see. So this goes on you. You lose some AP. We'll find someone else to take that. But that's a lot of prop bounces, which is what we like for you. Then let me just put that there for more multi-hit goodness. I don't think Against the Wall is that great for you. I think that's better. The melee offhand dagger. Put that there. This might be useful for someone. This is definitely getting sold. This is definitely getting sold. You don't need a cannon, assuming you're not going to regen too much. If we could get rid of some daily health regen on them, that would be great. That's nice. Let's see, I don't know if I kept this for any particular reason. What's your... You got a multi-hit on that. 2 prop and some poison is pretty good. We lose some block there, but I think that's actually better. This can go away, this can go away, this can go away. Oh yeah, we had this medallion of like a shark with a multi-hit on it. So we'll hang on to that for now. And then what are we giving you as a second weapon? Presumably a wand? I think a wand is the plan. 40% poison is a lot of poison to lose. All right, we'll sell all this. We could also go longbow. We just haven't really built for longbow. Let's try it out. We're doing interesting things. So if I put a watchtower, I think we cheat it to this side a little bit. What does your range look like with this longbow equipped? The hand crossbow is admittedly probably not that great. That's pretty good. I wonder what a good second weapon would be, because the hand crossbow is not it. Presumably crossbow would have some decent damage on it. You don't need multi-hit anymore. So you can put that there. Rifle. Rifle's an interesting idea. I should have gotten that shield too. I kind of like wand with 2 skill range on it. That seems pretty So now we have that. And we have that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that works for us. Now, with the 4 workers, decisions. More gear? Yeah, I think more gear. I would like to get another hero. That's a nice shield. That replaces our other shield. They're at 6 right now, the dud. 6 of 8. Those pants. I think these are actually quite good and might be better than the pants that we have on our hedgehog right now. That one just sells well, even if it doesn't quite work out. Good old earthquake strike. So let's see. I think my theory was, okay, so you are now you're now what? You're ranged Warcry. And we may have to find a way to get some damage in on them. Well, we won't really be able to. We need to find some more health for them. I think that's the main drag. That increases their health a little bit. No, it doesn't. But they get 20 health off of that. Give them this. Oh, this has 75 health on it. That's great. Okay. But now I am worried about their health being a little too high. First world problems, I know. Poison and crit and isolation. Adrenaline rush. Unfortunately, I don't think that's what we're looking for. I'm grabbing this. I have a plan for this warp scroll. Proximity shot. Oh, yeah, wait. I was going to get another hero, wasn't I? I don't think we're getting another hero anymore. Maybe I'll buy this so we can get another hero tomorrow night, but we're not getting a hero this night. I've started rolling and I'm addicted. What can I say? What's our hedgehog's helmet right now? So block, yeah, I don't think we want to mess with the block there. Action point metal, I don't think we're looking for that at the moment. Dagger's a little low level. Ooh. We don't have it. Do we have a second multi-hit hero? We really don't. So I think that goes there and that goes there. And then I'm going to give this scroll to Hunna. Because Hunna's going to come out at the end of the night in order to take some damage. That's the plan. Hunna, how much can you do if I needed you to shoot the Serpent? Not really happening. You have good range, but not nearly. Maybe I'll put them up here for the final night. We'll see. The silver cannon was kind of interesting as well. But I was thinking this would go well here. Okay. Now, demolish corpses. and then just to see what we're working with. Okay, we got one missing over here. It's like playing Where's Waldo, trying to find all the corpses. Okay, and then... Temptation is more traps. I did say that I wanted to make it... Actually, let's do barricades. I want to cut off the potential flyers coming in. And you can use the wand at relatively close range, just in case. We do only have 3 heroes at the moment, and 4 sides to defend. I don't think that's a huge deal. Who is our... I don't know that our hedgehog is super great at... Well, we'll see. And then anything else over here of interest? Nah, I don't think so. Oh yeah, building abilities. She has the mana crystal, so it's not that big a deal. All right, night number 11. Here we go. We at least got hit once on our hedgehog. That's something. Okay, so side that has nobody. We should probably start over here. Just... Too many bulkies, like, immediately over here, I feel like. Because I want this hero to not get stunned, but start getting berserk charges. I don't know if that's a doable thing. I could probably kill the bulkies. Nah, I think we just have to forego. So if you act here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we'll just stand here. We'll give these bulkies 1 turn to come in, and then it'll be open season. Get off of me. I will say that if we look at our buffs, that is 54% damage that we are gaining from our hero in the watchtower. If we move 1 up, we can do you. And then this bulky is moving to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I stand here, we should be safe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right, so we can stand there. We can get the rest with... Missed? Excuse me? Bulky's moving here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're already safe. I'll just kind of like loop over to here so we can get a little bit of work in on these guys. So delete everybody, and then this guy. We may need to get out of the way of this guy though. Yeah, we don't have quite enough movement without that. Okay. Thank you for the ban, Illustrious. Not that you banned me, but... Yeah, the traps don't do nearly as much work on the bulkies as we do. We are the belle of the ball, apparently. Let's see. So you... Probably shouldn't have bothered doing that work with our... Since we have this hero who can just kind of do whatever they want from wherever. And they're doing good damage. At least when they crit, they are. We could improve our crit rates for sure. Oh, we don't have range on that guy. That's unfortunate. Should be using these resupplies. Okay, so if I stand here, this gets us a triple swipe for 3. Okay, he moves to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're good. Now you just need to... Such overkill. Holy cow. Don't think I moved far enough. Would this guy come in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we go to here, you're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. You know, one interesting observation I will make here, other than the fact that it's all bulkies all the way down, is traps may arguably be better for corners than ballistas. All right, let's have you finish the job over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced in Lustrous. I don't want to sell it too hard, but you know, like with true unlimited unlimited resources, I kind of feel like I might put ballista on in the center and then use corpses for the rest. Or not corpses, traps for the rest. Okay, now I'm definitely in the danger zone here. Don't have magic missile range. I guess I kill this guy so that we don't get stunned. I did want this guy to start getting some berserk, so I will do that. All right, now you... Last moving wall to get back in. You don't need to do a last moving wall. Yes, you do. There's another freaking bulky. Oh, so frustrating. All right, we got to walk in then so that we can get... So we can get that sorted. And again, we need to run away. Or this guy's going to stun us. And then you... I think I'm going to toss a little bit of extra support back here. I won't spend any more AP, but I'll toss out a scroll use there. Because this hero still has their own work to do, unfortunately. And I'm running out of... Is there any way we're going to get this done? Probably not. Alright, we left 2, but I think that was probably about the best we could do. And then this guy is going to come in. Alright. We left more than 2 because we had a Lancer down here that I also missed. Okay. Did you at least get some berserk charges? Only up to 24. Not entirely surprising. Sprint is so good on blood mages. It is somewhat miraculous. Okay, now you are walking to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll be out of the way for sure. So if I walk to here, I can get 2. Oh, I can get all 3. Okay, I'll do that. Those scrolls are paying for themselves. If you don't care about corpse piles. Oh my gosh, another freaking bulky. This side has just been keeping them going. There's another missensor back there. Oh, how unfortunate. Hedgehog, you need to... You have resupply, no? Oh, the other person who has resupply is you, isn't it? You can kind of do it. I did get teleports for this specific reason, but holy cow. Also, your mana? Have we just been using an insane amount of mana? I feel like I've barely done anything with mana on this hero. That solves that problem. One, two, three, four, five. Perfect. Okay. Gotta love that. You're gonna come in. You're gonna be fine. One tile off on that. I could also transfer, though, couldn't I? Oh, you still have actions, too. Okay. Okay. No panic. Nobody panic. There's another bulky up here, which is, to me, just incredible. So I want to get an enemy that can chip down Hana at the end of this night. So we need to work on some selective enemy preservation. And I think it needs to be on this side, because if it's anywhere near our spiky counter thing, our spiky counter friend, it will probably end poorly for the enemy. Slow Death has such a high base. Actually, I don't maybe I don't even need to move, because I'm just gonna go. This side is a bit of a bucket of syrup. There we go. Okay. Okay. I think we're far enough away from the bulky that should be okay. And now the question is, can this hero... I don't think they can get everything. E for effort. Okay. And then we can recharge, but not anywhere useful. Alright. It forced my hand. I had no choice. And then we do need to get... Can we resupply? It's an okay place to resupply. Okay, and then... This guy... Ooh, this guy's moving all the way in. If I... Let's test something. If I teleport to here... Will this come and chew on me rather than going for the base? That's what we hope for. Nice. The stun is not great. I apparently missed a bulky, but we're not doing any stunning, so we should forget about that plan. So my plan here is test another theory of a bulky refusing to stun a hero that has been stunned beforehand. I think we've seen that happen, but you get immunity when the stun wears off, right? Okay, so let's see. So you're gonna... I'm just gonna actually hold on. Rather than doing that, I guess you spend mana. I need you to start hitting me, though. And then that means... So once that guy's dead, now I can safely drop poisons into this mix. Which will ruin the science, but now hopefully you get chewed on. We really, actually, if we stand here, maybe we can get a second person hitting you. Yeah, see, so you get immune, which means that regardless of whether this guy tries to stun or not, it won't work. Oh, corner wall, no. Okay, so now you can come over to here. And do that, and then these guys should stay here. Oh, you are causing panic now, aren't you? Hopefully they both come after us again. Now, have you used your resupplies? You've used all your resupplies. Okay. And then we have to decide what we're going to do about this bulky. I think I just get rid of it. Sure. Now you have two resupplies left, so we're hoping that these two enemies continue, to beat on us. And I'd like to get down a little lower on health. So we'll do that, and then you... We made a couple of traps, Tweak. We made a couple of traps. All right, we got 2 left. You have 1 more resupply. Which, honestly... Also, 0 of 62 mana is a bummer. 177. I want to go a little lower. Because we're gonna regenerate 28. And I want to be in the first tier of injured when we get there. This is the problem with organic armor. Who has... Oh, you can't transfer yourself. Okay, I think we have to finish this now. I wanted to get one more. Well, we could probably get one more. This guy might die to traps, depending on where he walks. Okay, he's fine. Which means I can do a really high-quality resupply over here, hopefully. That's close enough. It's not perfect. We missed one, but... You get immunity for one turn and it wears off, but I'm talking about them refusing to target heroes for more than the duration of the immunity. Ah, I see. Yeah, I am not so sure on that front. Okay, well... We're certainly doing trap things. We're certainly doing things with traps. I think it's all about the gear here. So let's do that. Let's do our level ups. All right, your crit got respectable. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a long Nessie by any stretch of the imagination. An AP, sure. And then we'll roll looking for poison. Physical damage is great here. The health was not that exciting. Oh, we did get our last level here, even though I was a little tough on our XP on this hero. What do you have for XP? Yeah, 115. We still managed to get it, so that's good. Mana Collector. You know, if you aren't building for it, it just doesn't work. We don't have anyone with that high crit, I don't think. Let's just check. Yeah, I mean, it would be like you, and you don't have it. What else did it come with? Poison and magic damage, and resistance reduction is not terrible. This is so much isolation, though. Holy cow. Did I miss a mountain? Potentially. Northeast. So over here? I don't see one over here. I got the one that spawned there, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we'll come back. All that isolation looks like it could be pretty strong. Let's see what our hero is going to be. 541. This might be the highest level hero I've ever seen in the inn. And sadly, I don't think with -1 trinket slot, that's just not going to do it for me. It's a big premium between the two of those. Level 11 is probably enough. Oh, we can get Groper. Oh, no worries. No worries, the dud. Sure, one more defensive training hero with Troll Blood. Yeah, why not? What are you rocking here? No Blood Mage, sadly. No Blood Mage. We could do the famed Stout Pyre. I've been told good things about it, but we don't have Boom. So we have kind of the mismatch set. Bodybuilder and Berserk aren't really what I'm looking for necessarily. We have a bunch of multi-hit stuff. Let's just go that way. We'll go high crit. We can take that that mana collector medallion, and this hero will be spectacular. If we found a sadist medallion, that would be good too. Also, 50 armor from health isn't bad. And Heart of the Party is quite good here. Sure. I do see that I took magic fuel, and I don't think I actually had the budget for it. That's okay, though. I think I like it more than You're Next in this case, though. Yeah, one too many perks was correct. But it was, it turned out okay. We want some damage, but we're looking for crit. Crit's the name of the game. Come on, just give me some crit. Just give me some crit here. I forgot, we do need accuracy too. We'll have to find a better source for that, but we'll have to find some gear to give us that. Lack of crit power is a little sad over here. So let's see. So you're going to take multi-hit, multi-hit. We can probably also steal some multi-hit from other places. But I'm going to give you the mana collector thing. This looks like a roll though. Sheer power 2. Oh my word. 2 multi-hit on this. Hold on. This is kind of fun. So we grab that. We're going to go a little off menu, because we're going to take this and put this here. And we're going to go Dagger Orb over here. So we can put that there. Then, oh, I said I was going to give you Mana Collector. Maybe we do that there and give you Mana Collector. Do you already have Mana Collector? I think you already had Mana Collector. So you don't need that. Run's going well. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. All right. Someone will hopefully take that. 2 1 AP versions of this are a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, we're just cruising. We're cruising. 2 AP on a helm. I will probably take that. Surprisingly low sell prices there. We have no momentum hero. Crit and poison isn't really that great for us. We don't currently have a wand at all, though, so maybe I don't reject that without at least seeing what else is on offer. That helm is pretty decent, too. Two AP rifle. One multi-hit, 1 AP, XP gain, more damage than you're losing. Sure, we'll take that. That helm isn't terrible. I'll take this one just because I don't think we're going to find better than it. This just sells well. A meteor ring. Maybe. Maybe someone uses a meteor ring. We haven't gotten anyone to the point where their crit is that remarkable. Okay, so let's see. So that's definitely selling, selling, selling. Okay. So the rifle. We could replace the longbow with the rifle. That gives us 2 more action points. Maybe that's worth it. Then over here, we can give you a multi-hit with an action point. And that's better than that. I'll finish my run later on, but I gotta say, don't want to do another disposable weapons challenge. My sentiments exactly. That's how I was feeling at the end of that one. That's how I was feeling. That's trash. Then, oh yeah, we have this 2 AP helm. Sure, you can have it. What do you have here? That gets you up to 912. We're not losing any. We're not creating any more gap here, so it's not that useful. But you probably need to keep the mana crystal, unfortunately. You have 3 multi-hit right now. I'm a little sad. I don't think we're going to get to use this mana collector trinket. Because we don't have anyone that has high crit, and we didn't build them that way. This would have been the obvious choice. I guess we could do that. The resistance reduction is pretty good. We'll give, at least this way you're getting back some mana. We're not recruiting another hero. There's no need. I'd like to find someone to use the meteor ring, but it may be may not be a thing. Oh yeah, we have 2 people who have disastrously low mana pools, don't we? You have the mana crystal, so it's really only you. That makes it a little better. It's not great. We've done all our gear, so we can start demolishing corpses. Almost destroyed a perfectly good trap there. Okay, so let's see. I do want a couple warp gates, I think. So no more traps for me. Sad. Two corpses on the northwestern wall. Yeah, you're right. Stealthy suckers, aren't they? They appear to be enemies that killed on top of traps that never triggered. Don't explain that one to me. I guess if we have... Alright. That's our materials used up. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Already have one of those. Teleport scroll. A lot of isolation. Mood swings. Oh, we could get 2 AP out of this. No, it's odd nights. Ugh. I always get mood swings backwards. I'm like, even nights are the ones. It's odd nights that give the 2 AP. Yeah, depending on what it is, I'd be happy to. And Lustrous, what are you curious about? Does Mana Collector change to Blood Collector on the Blood Mage hero in the tooltip bar? Yes, we've tried that before. I don't remember with what else, but here, let's do it really quickly. See, Blood Collector. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Oh, we did it with Mana Shield. That was the one that we did it with. So let's see. If you're standing here. Oh, I have no more barricade money. Oh, that means I can't build a second watchtower, which means you're stuck in this watchtower here, buddy. All right, well, that's going to be our watchtower for the foreseeable future. So let's see. What do we have for goodies here? Ooh, that's nice. Hey, the Joel 1337. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. That's a nice dagger. A lot of movement on it. We needed some movement. Okay, so let's see. So we lose a bit of poison there, but we gain a bunch of move, so I think that's worth it. Then you get up to max that way. We give you this. This wand can go nowhere. That's sell, that's sell, that's sell. You already have a warp crystal. You're good with that stuff. Give you a little bit of teleportation. And then we really have no one that can take this meteor ring. Not really. Unless I want to sacrifice Hana's anything, which I don't. Okay, no mood swing, so we roll again. It's another nice power ring. We already sold one though. We are beyond power rings. The boom medallion did not manifest. One interesting thing, I never thought about this. If you find an early Medal of Inertia, it makes it a lot easier to recruit a momentum hero. That's curious. Were you not going to give the Watchtower gal a Warp Crystal scroll so they could help with the boss? I did give them one. They have a teleportation scroll. So they'll be able to hop out if they really want to. I don't think we're going to need them to, though, to be honest. Okay, so I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put you over here. Put you here and you here. And someone will kill Nessie. I haven't entirely figured that one out. I guess to start with, though, we can probably put you over here and have you kill Nessie the first time. That's fine. All right, night number 12. This has been an interesting run. We did get hit by the splash on that one. Minus 30% damage. We're planning on doing poison work there, so. Do we think this hero can take two bulky explosions to the face, or two boomer explosions to the face? Should we try and find out? Can I hit both of them with this? I can. I don't think it's worth doing that, but it's kind of funny. So let's see, you have 3,000. We're gonna need a little bit of help. I don't think we're gonna get it all the work done over here. So are you just going to come over and get the job done? Probably. Hey, Den! How's it going? Welcome on in. All right, let's just get rid of... Oh, I can't see. I can't even see that one. Let's just do some of this. Oh, amazing, good cat. So glad to hear it. So glad to hear it. Oh, I can't stand next to this, unfortunately. Do you need to end the head and the tail separately? I thought they both left when you end the head. I don't believe that's the way that it works. I believe you do need to kill one and then the other. Oh, that miss was horrifying. Oh yeah, can you like assassinate here? No. I think you need to kill the head and the tail. You have to kill the tail, but the tail comes back unless you kill the head. Yeah, that was what I thought. Good. Good, good, good. Do we not? Are we seriously one tile out of range on this one? Gosh darn it. Might have been slightly excessive. But who am I to criticize the needs of a blood mage? The mist sensors are such a nuisance. All right, and then you... I bet you don't have any targets right now. Oh. Well, short-lived, but you did. So at the end of the day, our Warcry hero is doing 68 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. I really needed to get my hedgehog into the thick of things, though. So I should probably start out with you and just, like, target things that... Good old range damage. Holy cow. We have a lot of multi-hits on this hero. I miss not having the hand crossbow, though. I think poison multi-hits really need the hand crossbow to be happy. Okay. Crit could have come a little earlier on that one, but... I kind of wish that Propagate would go to Miss Sensors. I think that would be a surprisingly nice additional feature slash option. I see a good Propagate here and a great Propagate here. Who's left with some? Alright. You got nobody around. I think I'll have our multi-hit hero do it this time. Since they've done an okay job with their side. Yeah, Abigail, I don't know if you were here earlier for the, we lost another Blood Mage to basically just like a couple of boomers stacking. Really frustrating. If nothing else, we stack up a lot of armor by doing that, which is nice. And then let's get back into the cuddle puddle over here. We can take a boomer. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Famous last words. All right. Okay, so I just want to try this. So if I do, like... This is so expensive doing this twice. Yeah. It's not... I was thinking it might be, like, good as, like, a setup. But even then, it's not great. Because that was 4 AP, which is nothing to sneeze at. This guy's still coming in. I probably should have done a better job. Well, he might not come in anymore because he might explode on us now. Was this really the plan? If he becomes badly wounded, he'll lose movement. Right? We may have to trust on that one, or we lose a hero. Not exactly in a great deal of danger. Actually, we can come over here. We'll clear out this, and then we'll just go teleport over and take care of it. I mean, if he got hurt real bad, he would have just died, but I think we're okay now. Just endless poison raining down from the sky, destroying everyone. Oh, all these guys have poison, but they don't have contagion at the moment. This doesn't really matter. Okay, then who still has actions? Oh yeah, you. You probably also could have. Oh yeah, you absolutely could have bailed us out. Did that miss you? That's a shame. Okay. Definitely time to start getting that crit up to 100%. Yeah, the boomers are very inconsistent in how they organize. Like, this time around, we could have had a lot of boomers up on our butts with Pater here, but actually, I'm not super worried about... Actually, now that I look at it, I'm not... Oh, you being here is such a... That's such a jerk move. I should have started that on the boomer, since my intention was to get the boomer. We can't teleport back to here because this guy's in the way. Which triple swipe shall I use? And then I would like to... Oh, we have sprints, so I'll just... want to make sure I can get a good surround over here somewhere. Then you... I think I'm just going to come over here and kill all these bats. They're only going to cause problems. Okay. Okay, then we got you over here. What was I planning to do with you? We should get back some mana, just so we don't end this on empty. Mana crystals are also so insanely good. Ooh, the lack of skill range on this hero is... What's your skill range? Just 0. Okay, it hasn't gone negative, but it felt quite bad. Okay, then you... Oh yeah, you could clear off that teleport pad for our friendo. Yeah, I think the rifle is a terrible choice for pairing with a watchtower, because the hip shots are just not pleasant. I actually think the cannon might be interesting. We have nothing happening this turn. So let's just come over here and we can just do a little bit of work. For a hero we recruited on the final night, this hero's doing okay. But multi-hit heroes do have a tendency of being that way. We're at 100% crit. 85. Would cannon overheat destroy the watchtower? Yes, the dud, it does, unfortunately. Oh, we should have stayed up there. I forgot this was happening this turn. Yep, cannon overheat does destroy watchtowers. Now this is the other reason why I think traps are inferior to ballistas, is the ballistas would have been doing a lot of work up until this point, whereas the traps just kind of sit there, unfortunately. So I think without question, Padur here is going to be the strongest link. And we're going to need to get a lot of momentum, so I'm just going to run them over. Well, maybe not entirely run them over. I don't want to waste any perfect guard, but I also... Yeah. Okay. That puts us at 330, which is pretty good. So there was a question if we could get it entirely just with poison. And I think the answer is probably no, because we gave up a slow death. So we would have to do damage in order to do it. Coming out of your ivory tower here. just have you just clear the area. I forgot someone, right? No, all 5 people are here. Okay. Now, let's see. So, oh, you're throwable. So why don't we just, like, throw you to here, and then you can run back? Yeah, that gets you maxed out. Okay, let's see. So we definitely need to get some poison on there just to enable opportunism. But that's pretty much all the modifiers we have here. So let's change the display size. See what we're rocking. 9 to 11,000 with a 4% chance to crit. We can... Oh, we used up all our Pilsner. Yeah, so that's not very exciting. 2,000 point hit there. 800 point hit there. You're hitting for 1,300. So we could certainly stack up. Let's stack up a bunch of poison just because. $120, please? Well, I'm going to go back. I just needed to see the numbers. We generally always leave it at 200. 120, anything other than 100 or 200 looks really bad. Like, the pixelation at, like, 120, like, is really kind of unfortunate. But we're going to go full bore back this way. So let's see. So there's no way you're not killing this thing, right? Actually, I guess there is a chance that you're not killing it. You would have to crit. You would have to hit a 4% crit to get the kill. Those poisons do nothing. We're getting 1,000 from there. Let's... Unfortunately, we are doing some damage with that. I don't think there's any way this gets the kill, though. Just put it in poison range for the kill. Okay. So we could bees to go further, but that is 4,500 poison. It's not bad. Oh, and minus 108 resistance from your next. That's kind of funny. Oh, that'll help out with our numbers here, won't it? Sadly, no Pilsner to offer up. I don't think there's anything else we can do to debuff. All right, well, if it's not a crit, it's not a crit. Good run. Yeah, 8,000 non-crit wasn't bad. But Simple Retro, also welcome to the channel. Yeah, I like playing at 200, generally. I briefly brought it down, but yeah, good run. Oh, thank you for the follow, Simple Retro. Welcome to the community. While everything is kind of playing itself out, I'll send a little reminder of our links. So if you are at all curious, all of our projects are cataloged on my website, which is linked there. So things like the interactive base building guide and all that good stuff is on my website, and you can find a list of all those projects available on there. If you are on Twitch and you don't mind heading over to YouTube and hitting me with a subscription, that helps out a lot. If you're on YouTube and you don't mind heading over to Twitch and tossing me a follow, that helps a lot too. Oh, I appreciate you swinging by, Simple Retro. Is there a post-stream stream today? Yes, there is. I don't know how long we're going to play it, but I've been eyeing a new game that was mentioned by chat that looks quite fun called Rogue Voltage, I believe. So we'll get on into some Rogue Voltage, and I want to check it out. It seems to have kind of like a backpack hero type of concept to it. I played through the tutorial just to understand what was going on, but we'll play through the tutorial again for everyone else's benefit. So I think I'm going to do the 2 perk tier lists, or the perk tier list and the weapon tier list are going to happen this weekend. And then the build guide is going to probably happen the weekend after that. So there's a little bit of time left on the build guide. By the way, we're up to about 15 submissions on the build guide. So that's super awesome. let's take a look at our heroes before we call it a day. If you're watching this in the future or watching this currently, I would highly recommend submit a build if you have a build that you like. The more, the merrier. I'll grab the form just in case anyone wants to do it. There's a Google form where you can go fill out the critical information about your build. I will paste that on both sides. More builds, the merrier. But those will be coming. The build guide will be coming in probably like 2 weeks, give or take. And the tier list will be coming up a little bit before that. But yeah, I would love to have you all. So let's see. Yes, this Stormy dying to boomers felt bad, man. Other than that, no real surprises. Our poison multi-hit hero was... So this actually, like, the thing that's not covered here is how many enemies we stunned. But I do think that, generally speaking, propagate poison is the stronger of the two poisons. What did you have? 451 versus 355. So kind of slacking Rune Devara there. Payder was quite strong. Did a good job. I do think for basically any type of blood mage, Spear War Shield is still the king of the castle. New Groper did a great job for only being on the final night, and our Warcry hero Hunna was pumping like 60% damage. Indeed, Abigail. Isn't stun in the extended stat screen? Oh, number of enemies stunned? I mean, I never trust any of these metrics, but we can take a look really quickly. So let's see. So stunned enemies, 4 on our poison multi-hit hero. Yeah, it's definitely counting septic shock. Sure it is. Yeah, this is actually hilarious now that I look at it. I think we had 4 stuns on the final turn. I mean, the previous tier lists, they certainly caused a kerfuffle. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this run. This was just a fun run. Traps are strong. They're not quite ballista level strong, but they're quite strong. I mean, the reason I'm redoing perks and weapons is because there are new perks, and the reason I'm doing weapons